Stop evaluating a mentoring program by whether it exists. Start evaluating it by whether it is working for you specifically. A program is infrastructure. You are the architect. Infrastructure serves you, you do not serve it. Early in my career, I ran a nonprofit. We honored Liberian professionals in the diaspora and supported young immigrant college students with scholarships and mentoring. The first year we paired students with professionals, it was a disaster. One of my most accomplished mentors reached out to a student multiple times and never heard back. On the other side, I had a student who was ready and eager and showed up, but never heard back from her assigned mentor at all. I had to realize the mistake I had made. I had picked the right people for the wrong reasons. And I learned something that year that changed how I think about mentoring entirely. The program I designed failed, not because the people were bad. It failed because there was no strategy. And that is exactly what's happening in most organizations right now. The reality is, most mentoring programs are built on proximity and good intentions. They pair people who are nearby, available, or senior, and they call it mentoring. The result is predictable. Mentors who mean well don't understand the mentee. Mentees who show up unprepared because no one has taught them how to show up. And relationships that start with enthusiasm soon fade within 90 days. A program cannot replace strategy. An assignment cannot replace intention. And availability is not qualification. The profession has been running on the same broken model for decades and expecting different results. So, what's actually going to work? And here's what I know about this as a mentoring strategist. When I rebuilt my nonprofit's mentoring program the second year, I stopped pairing people based on convenience. I started thinking about three things: time, talent, and trust. Did both people have the time to invest? Did the mentor have the specific talent the mentee needed? And was there enough foundation to build a trust? Those things sound simple, they are not common. Most programs optimize for availability and seniority. Neither of those guarantees that a mentor has the time to invest, the right expertise for the specific mentee's needs, or the relational capacity to build trust. So here's the reframe I want you to make. Stop evaluating a mentoring program by whether it exists. Start evaluating it by whether it is working for you specifically. A program is infrastructure. You are the architect. Infrastructure serves you, you do not serve it. And so here is your roadmap. This week, if you are currently in a formal mentoring program assigned by your firm, your law school, or your bar association, I want you to honestly answer three questions for me. The first question is, does my mentor have the time to actually invest in me right now? Right? And that's not to say the person's a bad person or anything like that. It's just life could have happened and they don't have the time. Number two, does my mentor have the specific expertise I need? Not just seniority, but the right kind of experience. Just because someone is great in a certain area doesn't mean they're the right person for you. If you are a transactional attorney, you can have the best litigator as your mentor. It's not going to work. Number three, is there enough trust in this relationship for me to be honest about what I actually need? And that is important because you're coming in a position of vulnerability and need, and you need to be able to express that. If you answer no to any of those questions, that is not failure. That is information. And information is what mentoring architects use to make better decisions. I'm Samantha Devine, your mentoring strategist, and I post a mentoring brief every Tuesday and a mentoring move every Thursday for professionals who are serious about designing their careers. If that's you, welcome. You're in the right place. Remember, mentoring is not something you hope for, it's something you design.